Hello again. We are back to Cloudspire. Sorry for the delay. I had a problem with my Ethernet cable. I had to switch to Wi-Fi. Hopefully, I won't have any bitrate drop. I have to fix that later. That's for another time. Right. So we finished the air scenarios, and this is going to be the first Narora scenario. So before I start, let's get to Narora first. Right. When playing Narora, you have an exceptional variety of minion options. This can lead to strong counters to enemy play, but it can spell disaster if your plan doesn't work as intended. Narora have high source gains, but also confer to a lot of source to their opponents upon defeat. A strong and inexpensive Spire option aligned with the most diverse set of minion and hero talent make the Narora tough to outmaneuver. So, minions and hero Narora minion cannot be promoted. Instead, each chip presents a choice between two minions and can be selected for deployment on the other side. Upon defeat, Narora unit must be placed in the Forgotten Grave area of your fortress instead of being returned to your barrack and removed from the game. These units may not be brought back in play unless you invest in your Forgotten Grave fortress advancement. Aspire now starts with access to all 4 of their Aspire and additional rule. Many Narora Fortress advancement we move to FT, the Fanatic Tower range. Your FT range brings. Alright, I think I'm live again. I don't know where it is start. I think I'm in the middle of Narora. I'm not gonna read through Narora again because this is just the text is available. So I was just going to explain what that means. So with Narora, with other faction, you have like 6 type of minions. With Narora, it is double-sided. So this side is a different minion from this side. For example, in this case, we have Burnout on one side, Rift on the other side. Which means the other side is not promoted, so you cannot promote your minions as Narora. But you have more flexibility because you have different kind of minions. That's the first part. The other thing is your heroes and minions, when they defeated, they don't come back to your barrack, they go to this Forgotten Grave. Which means you are not getting them back. There are some fortress advancements that let you get them back, but if you don't get your fortress advancement, which is this Forgotten Grave, the minion or hero that is defeated is out of the game, which for hero is normal, all of the heroes are out of the game. But in this case, your minions are also out of the game. But if you invest in that Forgotten Grave, you can get those minions back. What is nice is that if you invest it, you can also get the hero back. So the other thing is a lot of your advancement, for example, in what is it called? For example, the powering and stuff refer to something called the FT range. This is the thing that you get once you once you invest in your Fanatic Tower. When you first time you get it, you get this die and roll it. If it's more than 5, in this case it's just 5, you put it down. It goes 3, I think 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it was more than 5, if it was, for example, 6, I have to put it down to 5, and it goes here. Whenever something is referring to your FT range, this is the number it's referring to. If you advance in it more, you can just roll it again, and then your limit is 7 until the end. If you do the last one, the thing would be. I think these are the main one. Yeah. So let's get to the scenario. So in this scenario, you start with growth tenders aspire as your aspire. So these growth tenders aspire under your control, which means in your opponent's turn, they shoot at them. You can also invest in them and upgrade them and so on and so forth. We are playing against heirs. Let me read through the rules, then I just explain it. But let me read through them first, then I explain. Turn off the side camera, it looks weird when I'm holding like this. Tranquil Prison. The gateport all appear within a few years of each other, presumably as each Ankarian island mastered source manipulation to allow for instant spatial transversal. Outside of a few heirs who have successfully navigated the miles-long drop to the earth below, no living Ankarian has ever set foot on Erebus. While anyone born on the planet's surface can freely exit and enter an activated gateport to Ankar, all Ankarian are so imbued with the source that they are unable to cross the portal leading to a world without it. Except from the Royal Nephid's Field Guide to Ankar. Rather tugged at her collar to let in more air. It was a sunny day on the outer skirt of Jarl, but gazing upon the impenetrable visage of stern Narora in front of her, even distorted through the shimmering hues of a gateport, was enough to chill the bones. I don't know why I bothered to visit the Narora portal in the first place, she thought. She'd have considered not visiting the gateport clearing at all. Jarl was the biggest metropolis in the world, self-built as the capital of Erebus. About as different as it came from the marshy village in which the impressionable Salm had spent her youth. And yet something about God's crumbs, Ankar. I've got to start calling it Ankar if I go up there, she thought. I spoke to her. So after a few days of seeing a fraction of the sight Jarl could offer her, she'd clinch up her battered knapsack and hike to the clearing. The small countryside, that was surrounded by the knolls and rock, was pretty as painting. Though its contents were unlikely any works Art Baza had seen growing up. The grass was matted down by footprints of any imaginable type. Glowing blue ovals dotted the clearing, each one hovering a few inches off the ground. Strolling between them were enough creatures to boggle the minds, with some stopping to observe one or another. In Fen Country, it was rare to see any other sentient species but the Selm who called it home. But Baza has a natural curiosity for the outside world and often studied guidebooks to learn about the other inhabitants of Erebus. She'd arrived in the clearing. She'd identified a trio of natives elevated by the makeshift exoskeleton. They were observing one of the empty gateport on the edge of the clearing. Looking to her left, she'd spotted a towering Hanhan, his bright white fur ruffling slightly in the breeze as he walked. To her right, she saw an Adash keeping company with a vaporous humanoid shape that was mostly intangible save from the skull at the top and a skeleton hand and feet as its extremities. Her eyes fitted around as fast as they could, taking in a visual feast. A fury fluttering its molten wings overhead, a stonefolk bartering with a goblin for some salted rock. A slithering thing with a giant eyeball on its end conserving with a short, long-eared woman holding a bulging backpack. Rather quickly counted the gateport. Just as she'd read, there were 10. And just as she suspected, most of the people in the clearing were clustered around one of 4 of them. The 4 connected to the island now converged in what Ankarian called the joining. A smaller group was gathered near another of the gateport, peering into it curiously. Baza guessed that the gateport led to Arachi, the island of the insectoid amphibious race called the Grige. The other 5 gateports were originally abandoned by the Skyward caretaker as the other island had no need of airport assistance. I lost it. One island was rumored to have no caretaker, its population decimated generation ago by a mysterious plague. Arachi's orbit was slowly tacking toward the conjoined island, and frequent visitors to the other side of the portal performing maintenance or running some arcane diagnostic, perhaps in preparation for the connection. No one had tried to enter, however. Reaching a gateport without a caretaker opening to passage on the other side was both impossible and painful. And Grige slimy carapaces were enough to most pause besides. Baza could have spent more time in Jol, and perhaps one day she would. She hadn't yet lost or won a life's fortune at the temporal gaming den, hadn't marveled at the sensory disorientation of the underground greenhouse of Camblonia. She tried only a few foods at the city's endless midway, and she was dying for more. After her last dish, a succulent eel known for jumping in the stomach long after it'd been cooked, killed, and eaten. To experience Jol, she had become worldly without having to travel the world. In Jol, if you waited long enough, all Aravis would come to you. But Baza didn't want to leave one place only to stay in another. Check is still running. Yeah. In Fen Country, there was little that paused for a higher calling. A few Selm held to a spirituality of sort, offering the first fruit of the bog flowers to an ancient deity called Emgan. But as far as Baza could tell, they had nothing to show for their ministerians behind the faint sense of superiority and the less abundant harvest. Most Selm thought nothing for Emgan. Their routines consisted of eking out immense by night, cards, muck hunting, gossiping about the next town over. From an early age, Baza was cursed by an inexorable boredom, a creeping dissatisfaction with the arc of her life. She'd always known there was more to see, more to do, more to taste and smell and feel. And now she'd finally scraped enough together to experience what she'd been missing. So why am I standing in front of the Narora gateport? She wondered. She guessed it turned out correctly, that her aquatic acuity and skill with boss staff would make her a valuable recruit for any of the conjoined island. And she listened eagerly to the sale pitch of the other 3 races. Through the airgate ports, a being resembling a brightly colored wren promised future rewards. As Ankar burned to its natural order of air supremacy. Next, a brown woman dressed in the pelt of what looked like a giant 2-headed bird had tried to woo recruits by promising a place in the mightiest army man could muster. Baza was almost convinced by the speech of the wizened grove tender who spoke at the gateport of Rapid. All 4 races offered a mercenary various form of compensation. Rare mineral that could be sold at higher price in Aravis, blueprints of basic weapon not yet developed beyond Ankar, and occasionally even a small vial of mystical source energy that powered the island. The meek grove tender had a small financial offer, but she had spent the better part of her presentation discussing the knowledge and wholeness on the offer to those who travel to Rapid. Baza liked the sound of the island, but something in Grovetender's eyes was too sad. As if she was disappointed the gateport had to be used at all. Still unsure of her decision, Baza reluctantly walked to the gateport that led to Ostma. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention the Nantha is the capital of Narora, which is in the part of Ostma. So Ostma Benitez is referring to where Narora mostly are. She hadn't long to wait before a stern blue face wearing a too prolonged black hat shimmered into focus in front of her and others assembled. Her squeamishness was set up immediately, and she almost walked back to the adjacent to ancient grove tender, then and there. Before she could, however, Naora fixed the gateport with an icy glowing stare and began to speak. She said, "Hello," the man said in a stony monotone. "I do not enjoy the precious moment taken up to do this each day, so I will waste neither my time nor yours. My name is Anvas Dabkin. I'm a Narora portal guardian, and we are interested in hiring mercenaries to aid us in the conflict currently unfolding here in Ankar. If you have individual serving needs, we are willing to discuss your terms. But be aware that under no circumstance will be providing you with souls to take back to your world." At this, a few those gathered grumbled and walked away. "If you do join us for a term, you will be lodged in our capital city of Nantha, when combat or other duties are not required of you." Anvas continued. "As you may be aware, we are the protector of the will of the source on Ankh. When you arrive in Nantha, we do not require you to participate in the rites of the source, but you must respect our customs surrounding it. Any failure to do so will result in a swift penalty, forfeiture of compensation, premature return to jail, and other form of punishment, of which you would not wish to hear a detailed description. Now it was Baz's turn to leave. Nanta did not sound like a place where much could be experienced, but Anva's next statement, for reasons she wasn't quite sure of, rooted her in the place. "You might have heard of the Narora currently at the disadvantage in this conflict. This is true. You have also heard what the other islands are offering: wealth, glory, the joy of the collective. These things we will not pretend to provide. However, I will make this clear. We are the only island that follows the will of the source. We are the only people offering a true purpose for your work. If you elect to join us, you do not need to heed that will yourself. But if you choose to do so, you will know that the source, and the only source, is the clarion that moves all of the anchor and the world below. With that on offer, other compensation is meaningless." He moved back a step from the portal entry. "That's all," he said. "Anyone who joins us now will be aiding us in our recovery from the recent unprovoked air attack. I will stay here for 10 minutes. Several more Gawker left at this point, leaving Baza and a few other stragglers standing silently in front of the gateport. Why haven't I left yet?" she wondered. So, I already set up the map. I already explained that. It starts with Grove Tender's Spire as our Spire. These Spire, however, are not Narora Spire, so whatever refers to Narora Spire is not referring to these Spire. However, they do count toward our Spire limit. So, in a 2-player game and in solo, if there are 2-player, you are limited to 6 Spire, which is all the 6 here. So as long as none of these are defeated, I'm not allowed to build any Spire. So, what do we have here? We have a musket here with 2 attacks. Let me turn on the side camera. I don't think much will be happening here, so I'm going to make this a little bigger. If it became interesting, to change. So we have a musket here. It has 2 attack, 2 fortification. It has air defense and wall up. Air defense, instead of attacking, air defense lets you attack units with flying. Wall up, instead of attacking, you can do 1 damage to a unit and throw it up to 3 space away. Shrubbery has 2 attack, 2 fortification. It has camouflage and cover. Camouflage means you cannot attack it at range. You have to be next to it to be able to attack it. And cover is relevant if you have a taproot. I don't have a taproot, so it doesn't matter. We have another musket here. 1 attack, 1 range, 1 attack, 1 fortification. We have creeping wine. 2 attack, 1 fortification. It has camouflage, cover, and creep. Camouflage and cover I already talked about. Creep means during your turn, you can move this 1 space into a non-path X. So during my turn, I can, for example, move this here or move this here, but I cannot move this here. It cannot move to a path X. We have another musket here, 2 attack, 2 range, 1 fortification, and another shrubbery here, 1 attack, 1 fortification. Now, set up, roll a d6, 1 or 2, add 1 range to the top of the creeping one on hex D. So here, 3 or 4, add fortification to the top of the musket here. So here, and 5 and 6, change the shrubbery on hex F to a creeping one. So I have to roll a d6. 1. That's a range to this one. I would have much rather have one of the other two. I'm gonna see in a second why, because these are more likely to get defeated. I would have had if I had the extra stuff here rather than here, it would have been much more helpful. But anyway, let's get to it. Objective: defeat all other spires. They don't have any spire here, but they will build it. You'll see in a second how. Observe source Sabbath by not spending any source for 1 full wave. Your income in the first wave of the scenario 2 is impacted. So 1 wave, we don't use any source. And last one, defeat the air fortress gate. Scenario ends immediately. So if you defeat the fortress gate, as it says, the scenario ends. So you want to achieve the other objective before this happens. Scenario rules: Growth and the spire are under your control, under control of Narora, but they do not grant influence to the Narora. The air fortress cannot take damage while there are air spire in play. Narora units that would attack the air fortress while air spire are in play are instead defeated. AI rule: if the air have any spire in play, their minion will deploy from the air spire closest to the Narora fortress gate. If there are no adjacent hex with a valid terrain type for a minion to deploy onto, they may ignore terrain type until they move onto a valid hex. When airs defeat a spire, immediately roll the event die, and once air purchase a stable to reserve, it will trigger automatically, and at the end of each wave when their last minion in play is defeated. Marks for Narora is the air fortress gate. For air is Narora fortress gate, and that's it. Now, the event die result, as it says, you roll the event die. So as you can see, on the event phase, there is nothing here. There is no event. You roll the event die whenever they defeat a spire of yours. So what happens there? 1 or 2 construct a refuge spire with 1 attack, 1 fortification. 1 attack, 1 range, 2 attack, 1 fortification in place of a defeated spire. 3 or 4 construct a minaret, 2 attack, 2 range, 2 fortification in place of the defeated spire. And 5 and 6 construct a regal lookout spire, 1 attack, 2 range, 2 fortification. So whenever one of your spire get defeated, you immediately roll a d6. Based on that, you build the air spire in its place. Alright, I think that's it. I just have to finish the to set up the landmark first. So this one is the closest to my fortress. I'm rolling for a swamp landmark. I'm rolling a d8. 5. For air, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. They are the same distance. I'm gonna say it's going here, the swamp landmark. Rolling a d6. 4. Goes here. Now we have 5, 12, 19 left. Let me make this small again for a second. I'm rolling a d20 for here. 20. That's the only one that wouldn't have worked. I have 19. Up 8. So that's 5 plus 3. Have 18 left. I'm rolling for here. 5. I'm rolling for here. 3. I think I made a mistake somewhere. Oh yeah. This should be here. Yeah, sorry about that. So I'm rolling for here. 16, so 3, 9 plus 7, so last one. I think that's all of it. Shuffle these two as well. Yeah, I think I'm done with the setup. So we go to the first wave. First wave, no event. Income phase, 3 source. Market phase as normal. Herald the Herald. One and done. And source snipe. The Herald has 3 health, 1 attack, 5 movement. It costs 5 souls, so that's definitely out. It has Summon Hero and Incorporeal. 1 and done, everything is 1. 1 health, 1 attack, 1 movement. Costs 1, gives 1 reward. And Source Sniper, air defense, 3 range, 2 health, 1 attack, 2 movement. And it costs 3 souls. If I am going with something, I'm definitely going with the Source Sniper. But I think I just want to observe the sorcerer of the first wave. From the other wave, it's gonna get harder to do that. So yeah, I'm not buying anything. And I'm probably going to do the sword saber, so one of the objective already this wave. I don't have to build anything, I can't build any aspire anyway. And I think my fortress advancement can wait. So we'll see. Alright. Build phase as normal, as I said, I'm not building anything. Prep phase, I get 5 CP, they get 2 Harriers. Both of them promoted. group together. A Royal Talon unpromoted. And 2 Jaws unpromoted and ungrouped. I'm deploying Anvas, it's cost me 0. Anvas has 3 health, 1 attack, 2 movement. It has matter distortion, which let you get the top, what is it called? Earth Escape, put it in a way that at least one of the hexes is where you are, and then you flip it to the other side, which is the promoted side, it gains flank. And can deploy a Drift and Arcbright. Can just deploy a Bishop. I think that makes more sense. I'm just deploying 1 Bishop. It has 4 health, 2 attacks, 2 movement, air defense, and 3 range. Narora first. Bishop moves 1, 2, and Anvas moves 1. I'm going to explore here. Bounty Hunter. I will reveal it. I'm attacking with Anvas first, so Bounty Hunter has fair fight. Its attack and retaliation is the same as the attack and retaliation of the units it's attacking. So it does 1 damage, it does 1 damage back, then Bishop attacks it for 2 damage. It has already retaliated, so it won't retaliate again. Alright. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Royal Talon moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Quick Strike. Quick Strike. Quick Strike. So my Shrubbery is defeated. Since one of the Aspire is defeated, I have to roll the event die before I carry on for the rest. So let me roll the event die. 3. Minaret is the worst. I had the option of getting a flying soon. Alright. We are constructing a minaret, which has air defense, 2 attack, 2 range, 1 fortification. Alright. So normally the Spire attack before they take their turn, but these have all quick strikes, so they attack before the Spire. Now Spire fires. With Muskeg, I can attack the Joust, the Royal Talon, or the Harrier. I think I want to attach the Royal Talon. That's a nice one. That's 4 damage. Now I wish I had attacked the Joust. If I could defeat one of the Jousts, it could have been nice. Up. Back to mine. Bishop moves 1, 2. With Anvas, I'm not moving. Actually, I can move. I am moving 1, 2. At the end of my turn, I'm also using Matter Distortion. It's not the best way of using it, but this way I can't promote it before I attack something, so I'm not planning to use it on anything anyway. Yeah, I think that way makes sense. So since I use the Matter Distortion, I immediately go to the promoted side. Now I'm attacking the Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter is defeated, it doesn't retaliate. I get 4 souls. And he can get an upgrade. I'm going to give him an attack upgrade. Alright. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Royal Talon moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. This one does the quickest strike. I have to defeat the Royal Talon, otherwise Muskeg will get defeated. Oh, with Creeping Vine, I should have moved here last turn. Like, with Creeping Vine, I have the creep option. Last turn, I would have moved here. This one did already its quickest strike before they attach my Aspire Fire. With Muskeg, I'm attacking the Royal Talon. Royal Talon is defeated. I get forces. With Creeping Vine, I'm attacking the Harrier. 1. Alright. Bishop moves 1, 2. And Wasp moves 1, 2. Creeping Vine, this is moving 1, 2, 3, 4. This is moving 1, 2. Yeah, with Creeping Vine, I'm moving here. Again, with Aspire, you can't move. This has this special ability Creep. I can use it too. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Joust moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Quick strike, quick strike. The Spire fires with the Muskeg. I'm attacking the Joust. 1 damage. With the Creeping Vine, I'm attacking the Harrier. 2 damage. I get 1 source. The new Harrier comes out. Actually, Creeping Vine having the range has become pretty helpful. The trial when I played it, I usually got it for these, which make them stay longer in the game, so Earth doesn't easily get the Spire. But I haven't considered that with this range, I can just keep attacking everything. And working pretty fine, actually. Alright. We go to my turn. Bishop moves 1, 2, and Wasp moves 1, 2, 3. With the creeping vine, I think I want to use the creep ability again. The joust is moving here. If I'm here, I can attack it. Yeah, with creeping vine, I'm moving here. Bishop has 3 range, so 1, 2, 3. I have range on this one. It does 2 damage. Harrier is defeated. I get 1 source. Right. Joust moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Aspire fires. I'm attacking the Joust. Bishop moves 1, 2. Anvas moves 1, 2, 3. The Joust is going to move here. With Creeping Vine, I'm moving it back here. It's a non-pass X, I can move it. Joust moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Aspire fires, I'm attacking this Joust. Defeated, I get 2 swords. Anvas moves 1, 2. Bishop moves 1, 2. I do want to explore this. My only problem is that if it has engage, I have to attack it. And I can't attack. Sorry, if it has engage and foreboding. I have to reveal it and attack it, which means I can't attack the Joust, then just come here, just defeats Anvas. Yeah, I'm not exploring it. It's fine, I guess. Bishop attacks Joust. Joust is defeated. Do I go to 17 or 16? Let me count it. I got 4 for Bounty Hunter. That's 4 more. 8. That's 2 more. 10. That's 4 more. 14. I have 3 at the beginning. Yeah, 17 is right. Alright. My opponent doesn't have a unit in the game, so my hero goes to campfire. Bishop moves 1, 2. Next turn, Bishop moves 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Aspire has range on it. Aspire fires. 3 damage. Bishop has range on it. 2 damage. Bishop moves 1, 2. If I get lucky, can do 1 more damage, it would be amazing. I didn't get lucky. Right. Bishop is defeated. As I said, it goes to Forgotten Grave. I don't get it back. Alright. We go to wave 2. No event, income phase 0 source, market phase as normal. We have Source Miner, we have Leech, and we have Baza. Oh, Baza, if I can get it to water somehow here before it gets defeated, it would be perfect. 5 source is a lot. But I think I will get Baza. Thematically also makes sense. It was in the story. Yeah, let's get Baza. So I'm spending 5 souls. It's a lot of souls, but I guess it's fine. And get buzz. I have to refresh this. I can't buy anything. What would I've had? Craft watch. Alright. So Buzzer has 4 health, 1 attack, 3 movement. It costs me 5 and it gives the opponent 2 souls. It doesn't matter in this case, but if you're playing against it, it gives you 2 souls if you defeat. It has Water Walker and Survival. Survival means if it doesn't move or attack, if it's not at full health, it heals 1. Water Walker means as long as it's in water, the Spire cannot attack it. That's what I meant. If I can get it somehow here, I can simply defeat this minaret without much trouble. But we'll see. Alright, that's 4 of my souls. Now, what do I want? I do want to get the Azure Temple. I want to upgrade these Spires first. So, by the last wave, I haven't used any souls, so that objective is complete. So one of the objective is complete. I observe the source Sabbath. I do want to get the Azure Temple. I'm thinking if I get it now or next wave. Let me do my Spire first, then I decide. I do want to upgrade this Spire. I'm going to give it 1 attack, 1 range, which means it's going to cost me 5 souls. I do want to keep it in the game a little longer. And I want to build 1 Spire myself. Monoland has air defense. So yeah, I guess I build a Monoland. That's gonna cost me another 4. With 7, I couldn't get the Azure Temple the 2nd level anyway. So yeah, I guess it's fine. So Monoland comes with 2 attack, 1 fortification. It has air defense and connected. Connected means for every other Spire with connected ability, its upgrade capacity is increased by 1. Now again, I'm at 6 Spire, I'm at max, so I can't build any Spire for now until one of these get defeated. Right, build phase, air purchase, academy peak 2, master training. Academy peak 2 means from now on, whenever they defeat something, they get promoted. Air construct a high rise, 2 attack, 1 range on a fortress sorcerer. Since it doesn't say which one I can choose, I'm going to choose this one. 2 attack, 1 range. Alright. Threat phase, player get 5 CP plus number of Narora Spire. This is here where matters. These are under my control, but they are not Narora Spire, they're just a Spire. That one is the only one that is Narora Spire, so my CP is going to be 6 CP. Air are going to deploy Windrush and Royal Talon, group together. Right? No. Then 2 promoted Joust and 1 unpromoted Harrier. The jaws were grouped together. Yeah. So jaws were grouped together. The Harrier is not grouped. And we have a Windrush. So Windrush has transport and assault. Transport means it has to be grouped with exactly one unit. The AI can ignore it, but usually it doesn't. It's in the small scenario, the AI follows that too. Assault means when it's attacking a spire, it will remove the bottom upgrade before it does its attack. I have 6 CP. I'm definitely deploying Buzzer. Can deploy a Bernard and a Conduit. I can deploy an Archbright and a Medium. I think I would rather do that. Yeah. So, Archbright 3, else 1 attack, 2 movement. It has air defense and range 3. It costs me 3 CP. Medium also costs me 3 CP. It has 4 health, 1 attack, 3 movement. And it has Possess. Possess means if it's at before or after its movement, it can go under a opponent's unit. They have to be ungrouped. So in this case, it couldn't have happened, but let's say it was like this. Then it possesses this unit. Whenever this unit takes damage, the medium takes the damage instead. Whenever it gets defeated, this one is turned back to its faction and they can use. I'm going to go medium first, then Arcbright. I'm going to put Buzzer on. I think that's it all. Yeah. Air first, Windrush moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Joust moves 1, 2, 3. Ariel moves 1, 2, 3. The Wallop, is it 3 away from me or 3 away from where it was? Let me read it. Instead of attacking, this spire may deal 1 damage to an adjacent unit and teleport it to a valid hex up to 3 away from this spire. Then flip this spire, keeping its existing upgrade. Okay. I'm not going to attack. Instead of attacking, I'm going to do Wallop. I'm going to teleport. I'm going to give it 1 damage and teleport it up to 3 away from me. I'm going to teleport it here. Now I have to flip it to the other side, which is a Retall. It stays the same, it just loses the Wallop. Alright. This one already did this thing. Now this one has range on it, it can attack it. So it's attacking the Windrush, 3 damage. Alright. My turn. Buzzer moves 1, 2, 3. Medium moves 1, 2, 3. Arcbright moves 1, 2. I think with Anvas I want to move 2, because if it gets defeated, the Royal Talent comes out and it attacks me. So yeah, with Anvas I would have moved 1, 2, 3. Actually, let me explore this too. It's the Grail Goat. 1, 2, 3, 4. This can't attack, so it doesn't matter. I'm not going to reveal. We go back to Elston. Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, wait. With Creeping Vine, I would have moved here. Yeah. So, Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Jaws moves 1, 2, 3. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3. Quick Strike. Quick Strike. The Spire fires. This one attacks the Windrush. Windrush is defeated. I don't get any swords. And the Royal Talon is revealed. This Spire fires. I think I want to attack the Joust with it. What? Back to my turn. Plaza moves 1, 2, 3. Medium moves 1, 2, 3. Outright moves 1, 2. This one is going to end up here. It can kill Anvas, so I think with Anvas I'm moving back as well. I'm moving 1, 2, 3. Question is, do I want to explore this again or not? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna have to wait for a second. Yeah, so we go to Elster. Joust moves 1, 2, 3. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I would have revealed this. Yeah, sorry. With this one, I would have revealed this. I just need to check something on Quick Strike. If it always attack or if does it attack only if it's attacking the opposing units before the Spire fires. This unit attack prior to Spire firing, so there is no if, it's always that's the case. So the Joust is attacking the Grail Goat, 2 damage. The Grail Goat is relentless, which means it's going to... Did I move with Royal Talon? I think I forgot to move with Royal Talon. Royal Talon should have moved first, so it would have moved here. The Jaws attack the Grey Goat. Grey Goat is relentless. I have to keep rolling the Spire die until I roll a 0 or a 2. I roll the 0 immediately. Got it. The Spire fires. I'm attacking the Jaws with the Spire. That's 3 damage. The Jaws is defeated. I get 2 souls. And the new Jaws is revealed. Alright. Oh, this one could attack Royal Talon as well. 2 damage. I deployed the medium to possess the Royal Talon. I'm not sure if I want to do it now or not. Let me move my heroes first. Anvos moves 1, 2, 3. Baza moves 1, 2, 3. Medium, if I move it here, Royal Talon will be next to it next turn. Oh, if I move it here, it's still progress. So I'm gonna move it here, then I decide later. I'm moving 1, 2, 3. I still made progress. I will decide what I'm doing later. Yeah, that makes more sense. Arc Bright moves 1. With Anvas, I'm attacking the Harrier. I get 2. Royal Talon moves 1, 2. Baza moves 1, 2, 3. Sorry, it's not Baza's turn. Jaws moves 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Let's fire fires with Creeping Vine. I'm attacking the Jaws. That's 3 damage. This one doesn't have range on Royal Talon. This one doesn't have air defense, so none of them can attack Royal Talon. Now Royal Talon attacks the Spire. Take this off. I'm still thinking if I want to possess no Royal Talon. I can come here, do some attack, some damage to the minaret. My only problem is that when I get defeated, it's start coming back and it's going to start attacking my recall. That's my only problem with it. I think I want to possess it still. So with medium, I'm moving 1, 2, 3. With arcbright, I'm moving 1, 2. After my movement, I'm putting myself under Royal Talon and possessing it. Baza moves 1, 2, 3. I'm attacking the Joust. Joust is defeated. I get 2 swords. I can give him an upgrade. I'm going to give him an attack upgrade. I don't know if they go to campfire mode or not. Let me Google it quickly. Because technically the opponent still has a unit in the game. I just have the controller like a temporary control of the unit. So I don't know while I have the control of the unit, do I have the, what is it called? Do my unit go to, do my heroes go to campfire mode or not? I checked this once. I think it was in the FAQ of the Cloudspire. I just have to check it quickly. So a possessed unit, as it says, a possessed unit does not count as a unit of its original faction. It becomes a faction unit controlled by the possessing faction. This is important to determine whether a hero will go into campfire mode or not. So it will be counted as my faction. Which means right now Baza and Anvas are in campfire. When I lose the control of it, then it will be back to the then it will be back. At this one moves 1, 2, this one moves 1, 2. I'm going to use one of my limited build option. I'm going to spend 5 souls. Don't know what's coming at me next turn. Is it worth saving it, or am I going to lose it anyway? There is a good chance I lose it anyway, but let's keep it. So that cost me 5 souls. I go to 4, and one of my limited build options. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, displays buzzer. Arcbright moves 1, 2. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Again, 1, 2. Aspire fires. Yeah, shouldn't have buzzed it. 2 damage. Did I move this one? I think I didn't move this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Aspire fires. Yeah, this is defeated. Royal Talon is back. This was useless. Out. Now, I'll have turn, and I have my heroes back. Royal Talon moves 1, 2. Spire fires. 3 damage. It's already defeated, by the way. Then I guess my heroes are back again. I was hoping I can stall it a little. I get Forthos. Outright moves 1, 2. Spire fires. Don't roll it. 3. Outright attack the minaret. Outright moves 1, 2. Spire fires. Yeah, Outright is defeated. Alright. We go to wave 3. Again, event phase, no event. Income phase, 0 source. Market phase as normal. We have Belvend, triple threat, 3 health, 3 attacks, 3 souls. It's the same thing with 3. And Scarf the Great. That's 2 health, 1 attack, 5 movement. It costs 2 and it has Back to the Future, which means you can, like, once a wave, you can. Is it once a wave or is it once in total? Once per wave. At the end of your turn during onslaught phase, this unit may move and attack even if it's already happened. No. They're all fine. I think I'm keeping my resource. Belvend I also like as a hero, but I don't think I want to get another hero right now. I can't deploy it anyway, and I don't know what my plan is for the future. Oh, by the way, I should have also refreshed this thing. Yeah, I think I'm not buying anything. I'm kind of fine with it. Apt. We go to the build phase. air purchase stable to reserve. So from now on, when their last minion is defeated, they deploy another. Oh shoot! The air minion should have been deployed from here. There's no way to run it back now. I have to be careful to do it right now, but the air minion should have been deployed from here. I made a mistake there. I don't know how much difference it would have made, but sorry about that. So when the last minion is defeated, they deploy a just. Do want to get the Azure Temple at next wave. I'm just going. Oh, by the way, this comes. I'm just gonna spend 3. I can't get all of it because the next part needs 6 source. To get the first level of it, next wave I will have more source to spend, get the last level, and then I will have a lot of source for the 5th wave. I think that's all I do. So again, I have 5 CP plus my Aspire. I have only 1 Aspire, so 6 CP. They're deploying Windrush group with a promoted Harrier. They're deploying from here, so they deploy here. I'm just gonna put it here for now. Because they will deploy here, I can't just remember it to deploy it from. They're deploying 2 promoted Harriers. Oh yeah, that retard is gone. And the promoted Jaws group with I think I need something with range and air defense again. If I deploy a bishop, I'm wasting one of my CP. I'm kind of fine with it. I'm thinking of deploying the medium again. The problem is with medium, I want to possess a Jaws, and since they're a group, I can't possess a Jaws. I don't really want to possess the Royal Talon again. It makes no sense. I think I just deploy 1 bishop. I'm not using one of my CP. It is what it is. Alright, I'm first. Baza moves 1, 2, Anvas moves 1, 2 for now. Let's see in a second what. Bishop moves 1, 2. Buzz attacks the Grail Goat, defeats it, I get 5 souls. And Buzzer gets an upgrade, I'm out of attack. Don't want to give it fortification. I think I just wait, don't give it any upgrade. Alright. Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3. Jaws moves 1, 2. Harrier does a quick strike. Spire fires. I can defeat one of the Harriers. Or I can just go after Windrush. I have to defeat the Windrush at some point. The Windrush is about to get promoted as well. What is on the promoted side? It gains quickest strike instead of assault. Yeah, I'm going after the Windrush. Now, Windrush attack because of assault. It removes this first, then it attacks, defeats my Ritual. Since Ritual is defeated, I have to roll the event die. 4. That's the minaret. So, a minaret. Wait. Oh, the 2 attack that I just got taken out goes to the minaret. So 2 attacks, 2 range, 2 fortification. Yep. This will move 1, 2. Oh, the Windrush gets promoted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bishop moves 1, 2. They both have air defense. That's so annoying. With Creeping Vine, I want to move here. I move here as well. Okay, I can do it this way. Okay. Canvas moves 1, 2, 3. Baza moves 1. Creeping Vine moves 1. Alright. The Elster. Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harrier moves 1, 2, 4. Jaws moves 1, 2, 3. This one has quick strike, so it attacks Buzzer. 2 damage. Buzzer retaliates for 2 damage. Spire fires. I'm attacking the Windrush. 3 damage. Windrush is defeated. Harrier is at Bishop moves 1, 2. Buzzer moves 1, 2, 3. Canvas moves 1. With Creeping Vine, I can move it. I'm moving it here. With Spire Fires, this one has Water Walker. Since it's on fire in water, nobody can attack it. Now it goes to my attack, and this one doesn't have range on this. I'm attacking the Minaret. With Anvers, I'm attacking the Harrier. Get 1 source. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Joust moves 1. 1, 2, 3. Spire fires. I think I attacked the Joust. I have range on both of them. Act. With Anvos, I'm not moving. With Buzz, I'm not moving. Bishop moves 1, 2. Spire fires. He's on water. Nobody can attack it. I attack this one. That's. We go to Elster. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Joust moves 1, 2, 3. They do quick strike, nothing to attack. Spire fires. With this one, I'm attacking the Joust. 3 damage. Joust is defeated. The other one is defeated. Like the Royal Talons. I get 2 souls. We go to my turn. Bishop moves 1. With Buzz, I'm not moving. With Anvos, I'm moving 1. Bishop attacks the Harrier. Harrier is defeated. Buzz attacks the Minaret. With Anvos, I'm not attacking yet. Alright. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Royal Talon moves 1, 2. Quick strike. The Spire fires. This one attacks the Harrier. Harrier is defeated. I get 1 source. This one attacks Royal Talon. Delete. Buzzer attacks the Minaret. Oh, sorry, it's not my turn yet. Now it's my turn. Bishop moves 1, 2. I moved Anvas here in case I needed to attack it. I would rather have lose Anvas than have Bishop lose health. That's why I moved it here, but I got lucky. I rolled 3 here. So with Anvas, I'm staying where I am. I don't care. Actually, with Anvas, I'm gonna move here before I go to what is it called? Campfire. Not. With Buzz, I'm not moving. With Bishop, I'm attacking the Royal Talon. Royal Talon is defeated. I get 4 souls. Before that, I would have attacked the Minaret with Buzzer. So before that goes to Campfire mode, I would have attacked with this first. They are out of things, out of units, so they deploy a Joust. Is the Joust promoted or not? It's just a trigger, so it's not promoted. Closest passes to a mark that is adjacent to a spire. Joust moves 1, 2, 3. That's it. Need to check one thing. At the spire fires. Damage. Bishop moves 1, 2. With Buzz, I'm not moving or attacking. I'm just using the survival to heal 1. Maybe I should. The problem is they're deploying a Royal Talon from here next round, and the Hummingbird. Which means the Hummingbird is going to throw a... Royal Talon is moving 1, 2, 3, so it can defeat me. So let me not use the survival. And if Royal Talon is 3, the Hummingbird, or the Hummingbird is before the Royal Talon. So Windrush will move 1, 2, 3, 5. Harrier 1, 2, 3, 4. And Hummingbird will move 1, 2. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3. Oh, the Hummingbird can't get to me. That's good. It can't get to me. Right. So with Buzz, I wouldn't have used the survival. I would have come here and attacked the Mina. Right. And with Creeping Vine, I move back. Right. Just moves 1, 2. Spire fires. Damage. Joust is defeated. Like, oh, before that, I should have During my turn, I would have used one of my limited build option to spend 4 source, build another monoland. Problem is I only have one attack here, I think. So, that would have costed me 4 souls. So I go down to 15. Now I defeat the Jaws, I go to 70. Alright. These two are in Campfire mode again. Bishop moves 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, attacks Minaret. Minaret is defeated, I get 1 soul. Bishop moves 1, 2, 1, 2, Spire fires. Oh, come on. Bishop attacks the Spire. That was a bad. I could end up here somehow, it would have been great. I should have like maneuvered it in a way that I end up here. Let me run that back, that was a dumb decision. When I was here, I moved 1, 2. I should have moved 1, 2. Then I would have moved 1, 2, 1, 2. It is still the same. 1, 2. Oh, if I did it that way, oh, I could have here. Let me run this back. I don't know where I was though. Wherever I was, there was a way for me to end up here. So if I was here, I could have moved 1, 2, then 1, 2. And if I was starting here, I could have moved 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1, 2. Either way, I could have ended up here. Then I have free range. I would have attacked the Minaret, got the 1 source that I already got. Then I move 1, 2, 1, 2. I have range on this one, but this one doesn't have range on me. So I would have attacked it here. Now I move 1, 2, Spire Fires. Let's say it does the 3 damage. Because it did roll the 3 damage. I'm not gonna roll that back. That would be cheating. We can still roll 3 damage, not 4. Now, I attack, I have free range, I can attack this high rise, I'm going to attack this high rise. I'm moving 1, Aspire Fire, they don't have range on me. I'm attacking this Minaret. Again, I don't move further, attack this Minaret, that's another 1 source. During my turn, I'm going to use one of my limited build option to add an attack upgrade here. That's going to cost me 3 souls. Then I attack this high rise. I attack this high rise again. That's 3 souls. Now it attacks the fortress. Fortress retaliates. Defeats. Oh, shoot. Oh no, actually it's fine. Because now they're deploying from here. Alright. We go to wave 4. So no event, 0 source, marketplace as normal. Save of Anwar, magic like missile, you can spend source to do damage. 3 health to attack 2 movement. 3 source is flying. Traxir blood, anarchy, armored assault. Oh, that's nice. That would be a nice equipment. I just not get Anvus killed and get that back to him. I don't want the anarchy though. Yeah, it's fine. But I think I still buy the ferry, so that's gonna cost me 3 swords. We refresh it. Fashionable would have also been nice. It actually would have been perfect in this scenario. You can spend 2 swords to add an upgrade to a staff, so I could save a lot of my spires if I had the fashioner. Oh, the Earth Escape as well. Right. Build phase as normal. I'm definitely getting the second level of Azure Temple. It's gonna cost me 6 swords. From next wave, from now on, my maximum source limit is 30, and at the beginning of during the income phase of next wave, I also get 10 source. Now, I think it's too late for the Fanatic Tower, because I have to get the Fanatic Tower first, then invest in the other stuff that lets me interact with Fanatic Tower. Actually, that's not that crazy, because I'm about to get a lot of source next wave. Well, I can just invest in my Forgotten Grave, or I can invest in Pavilion too. With Pavilion, you can spend souls to gain some CP. I need something mid-range. I think I would rather invest in my Forgotten Grave. So that's gonna cost me 3 souls. From now on, I can spend 2 souls to bring something. I can already see it. Let me get the second level as well. Now I can bring something back at no cost. The pavilion doesn't make sense now because I have to spend 3 to get the pavilion in the first place. Then I have to spend souls to get CP, which I don't have anymore if I do. I guess I'm not getting the pavilion now. I'm gonna decide that later what I'm doing. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that forces. I can bring 1 unit for free. I'm bringing the bishop. The ferry, I have it for free. So I'm deploying these. Ferry is flying, but her terrain allotment is like forest, so not water or mountain. So I have 7 CP, 5 plus the 2 spy. 3 health, 1 attack, 2 defense, and just a second. I think I'm still connected. I think so. I can see myself. Okay. So it has entropy, which means if it gets to exactly 1 health, it doesn't retaliate. It just gets defeated and does 2 damage to every unit around. I'm going to go Burnout, Fairy, and Oh, wait. I think it's every non-Naroran unit. So fairy still get the damage. So I guess I put the fairy ahead. They're deploying. Promoted Windrush, promoted Royal Talon, promoted Windrush, promoted Joust, group together. Then 3 promoted Harriers, 2 Humminger, and the promoted Royal Talon. At Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Humminger has Elfin, so when it deploys, it gets an Elfin Kazi with a Glide Bomb. 2. And Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3. This Elfin Kazi cannot get to Baza, otherwise it would have moved 2 because this one has Roost 2. It would have moved 2 and blown itself up to damage to Baza. Fairy moves 1, 2. Burnout moves 1. Bishop Cannon. So Royal Talon will be moving 1, 2, 3. I want to put Anwas back. Before that, let me see when this one is ending up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So with Anwas, I'm moving 1, 2, 3. With Baza, I'm neither moving nor attacking. I'm using its survival ability to heal. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3. Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Humminger moves 1, 2. Royal Talon flies up it. Next to me, blows itself up. 2 damage to me, 2 damage to the Humminger. Spire fire. This one cannot attack the Royal Talon. I'm going to attack the Windrush. That's 2. Back to mine. This one moves 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. With Baza, if I defeat this one, a new one with Elfen Kazi comes out. which means it will attack me again. World Talent will be moving here. Windrush will be moving here. Area 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I want to move Creeping Vine as well. Anros moves 1, 2, 3. But if I stay here, I'm gonna get defeated. Did I move those? I think I did. That's already here. Because I'm moving 1, I decide later when I want to come attack this humming. With Creeping Vine, I'm also using its creep ability to move 1. Apt. Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harrier moves 1, 2, 3, 4. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3. Quick Strike does damage here. The Spire fires. 2 damage. The Spire fires. I can't attack the Royal Talon. I'm attacking the Harrier. 3 damage. Harrier is defeated. Oh, the Humminger should have moved 1 to us. Fairy moves 1, 2. Burnout moves 1, 2. Bishop moves 1, 2. Oh, sorry. The Royal Talon would have attacked the Creeping Vine. The Humminger will be moving here. So I think I want to move Creeping Vine here. And versus if I bring it here, it's gonna get defeated. But I think it's worth defeating the Windrush at this point. One, two, three, four, 5. Actually, I can keep it. Because a Spire will defeat it, and also a Spire will keep attacking it, and next turn my minion can just take it. I think it should be fine. I'm not going to attack the Windrush. I think with Buzz, I just attack the fortress, get defeated, and be done with it. Yeah, I'm just gonna move 1, 2, 3, attack the fortress. The only thing I'm afraid is that if they manage to defeat the square, this has a chance of getting defeated. I want to have the buzzer to keep attacking. I think it's fine. I'm moving 1, 2, 3, attack the fortress. Fortress retaliates. I'm defeated. So the question is, who do I want to attack with Anvas? I think I want to attack the Royal Talon. By the way, I should have, yeah, let me put this back. I should have done all of my movement, then did this. Oh, actually, let me put this back. I can do a little survival before I do that. That way I can do a ton of damage before getting defeated. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that anyway. But with Anvas, I think I want to attack the Royal Talon, get defeated. I don't care. I do want to do some damage to it. So I'm moving 1, 2, 3, attacking Royal Talon for 2. Royal Talon retaliates, defeats Anvas. It's already promoted, so it doesn't get upped. With Buzz, I didn't move or attack. I'm going to get. I'm going to use my survival. Windrush moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Harrier moves. These two are the same distance from the thing because it can move to this. So I'm going to move Royal Talon first. No, I'm going to move Harrier first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3. This one has the quickest strike, its attack priority. Since it can't defeat anything, its attack priority is a spire it can damage before a... what is it called? A unit it can damage. A minion it can damage. So it attacks the spire. Alright. Now, the spire fires. With this one, I'm attacking the Windrush. It's defeated. Joust is revealed. With this one, I'm attacking the Joust. 1 damage. I really hope for 2 damage there. With this one, I'm attacking the Royal Talon. Since the Windrush attack already, the Joust doesn't attack. Alright. We go to my turn. Fairy moves 1, 2. Actually, yeah, 1, 2. Burnout moves 1, 2. Bishop moves 1, 2. I think I want to put the fairy here. So with fairy, I would have moved 1, 2. Burnout moves 1, 2. For 1, 2. Bishop moves 1. No, I'm still not happy. Oh, I forgot to move the Humminger last round. It would have moved 1-2, the creeping one would have attacked it. 3 damage, it would have been defeated. The new Humminger comes out, so if you are playing as a player, in the middle you don't get a Elfin, but the AI does. So we get an Elfin class here. Let me redo this movement. With Fairy, I would move 1-2. Bernard moves 1-2. Bishop moves 1-2. There's no way I don't end up next to the joust. That's like, that rolling 1 was awful on that die. Otherwise, if I rolled the 2 or more, either with Bishop or Fairy, I could have defeated whatever came there. I still think I do it this way. Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm attacking with Bishop first. It retaliates. No, sorry, I would have attacked with Fairy first. It retaliates, now I'm attacking with Bishop, defeating the joust, I get 2 swords. Or with Buzzer, I would have also moved here. With Creeping Vine, I would have also moved back. Now, we go to Elster. With Buzz, actually, I would have moved here and attacked. That's 1 damage. Now, we go to Elstern. The Harrier. It can move either. It can only move 3, it cannot move 4. Now, is this one closer or this one closer? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it end up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is the same distance, so I get to choose. It's moving 1, 2, 3. I'm saying it's ending up here. Royal Talon moves 1, 2, 3. Oops. Quick Strike, since it can't defeat this one, the Spire is the attack priority. Oh, I forgot to move this again. This would have moved 1. It's so slow, I keep moving. Right. But this one already had its Quick Strike. Now, the Spire Fire with Monoland, I'm attacking the Royal Talon. Defeated, I get the resource. Royal Talon goes here. With Burnout, I'm attacking the Harrier. Harrier retaliates for 2. Then Burnout gets defeated because of Entropy, does 2 damage to every non-Naroran unit, so my Fairy is defeated. And the Harrier is defeated. Goes to the Right. Bishop moves 1, 2. With Buzzer. This will have some life left on it, so I'm not moving. Oh, that way I take damage. I'm just attacking the fortress. 2 damage, it retaliates. What's it? With Bishop, I'm attacking the Harrier. Harrier is defeated. I get 1 source. And with Creeping Vine, I would have used the creep ability to move here. It's anytime during my turn, right? At the start of my turn, I should have decided it, but it wouldn't have any effect. Let's say at the start of my turn, at the start of each of your turns, so it's not one spell wave. Let's say I did that. Right. This moves 1, 2. Spire fires. This one has a range on it. I can't attack Elfenkazi because it's flying. I'm attacking the Humminger. 4 damage. Humminger is defeated. Now, Elfenkazi is. Let me get this back. That's 2 source. Now, Elfenkazi doesn't have a roost. Next turn, it moves to whatever is closest and just blows up. Bishop moves 1, 2. Attacks the Elfenkazi. Elfenkazi is defeated. I get 2 souls. The last minion of the air is defeated. We put a Joust in the game. Joust moves 1, 2. Bishop moves 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Before the beginning of my turn, I'm moving Creeping Vine here. 1, 2. Joust moves 1, 2. Spire fires. 3 damage. Joust is defeated. Bishop moves 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, attacks the fortress. Fortress retaliate, moves here, attacks the fortress. Fortress retaliate, and is defeated. Alright. We didn't get to the last wave, so when this happened, I'm not sure if it counts or not because I still did all of my objectives, so I think it still counts as 3 objectives. So we observed the source Sabbath in the first wave. I didn't spend any source. I did defeat all the spires from the air, which were built here. And we managed to defeat the air's fortress gate. Alright. That's it. That was the first scenario of the Narora. You can see they have a lot of flexibility, but you have to work around it. Work around the fact that you can't get promoted, work around the fact that a lot of your stuff are expensive, but you also have more ways to generate things. One of the things that I didn't deploy was, for example, Drift or Nitrous or Lightrous. These all have different ability to generate source. For example, this one, whenever it gets attacked, you get 2 source. These 2 have Camouflage and Incorporeal. Camouflage we've seen before. Incorporeal, it lets you move through enemy's unit, and whenever, for whichever unit you move through, you get 2 souls. So you have a lot of way to generate. So this game, I haven't used any of them because it was not necessarily needed in my case. Because you are starting with like 6 as well already in the game, and you just want to keep those as well in the game, so it's not a lot of source to use. But when you need the source, it is you have many ways to generate source. But as I said, a lot of your thing costs source, getting your unit back costs source. You don't have any promoted unit. But by the way, this it's just my feeling. It's not something that I know for the fact. But most of Naroran's unit for the same CP compared to the unpromoted unit of other faction, they are a little stronger. I think that is the case, and I think that was intentional because you don't have any promoted unit. Also, you have to spend souls to get your units back. So I guess that was intentional, and they wanted to have it that way. But as I said, I don't have any reference for that. I could be wrong. Anyway, that was the first scenario of Narora. I will be back with the second scenario in 3 weeks in September. I'll be back on Thursday with Set a Watch. I'm going to play through the what was it called? Not Sword of Coin. The other one. The last one that they released. I forgot the name of it. Forsaken Isle. I'll be back with that and I'll see it. Anyway, this was fun. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you have any comment or question, let me know. I try to get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gaming.